Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. My name is Drago, and welcome to my Dark Souls 3 Platinum Trophy Guide. In today's episode, we have the final boss remaining, so we're gonna go ahead and defeat him, get the Sunlight Spear Miracle, and that's about it, so this is gonna be a pretty short one. I'm gonna just go ahead and finish this up. For everybody else, I could actually level up some stats here too. For everybody else, basically what you want to take time doing is upgrade some of the weapons that you like, and also make sure that you properly geared up for New Game Plus, that you've picked up all the items and the weapons that you wanted. So make sure go around and do all that before you continue on to New Game Plus. So without further ado, let's go ahead and teleport to the first flame, and we're gonna go ahead and fight the soul of Cinder. Now, this final boss tends to function like kind of the mix-up of all the previous people who linked the flame, which means player character as well as Lord Gwyn. So let's go ahead and continue. Also, I have the requirements met in order to get the Usurpation of Fire ending. So there are lots of people waiting to co-op. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get him solo, just as I did with the Nameless King. And I forgot to switch to the Dragon Crest shield. And that would be my recommended shield. I'm gonna try to quickly swap to that. Oh, and I'm catching a Soul Spear as a result. And as you can see, he's got a wide variety of moves at his disposal. Yeah, there's a good old ninja flip from Dark Souls 1. Okay, he just cast the power within, so when he does that, ooh, I was just gonna say try not to get hit. And Wrath of the Gods, oldie but a goodie. Okay, now when you deplete his HP all the way down to 0, make sure to back the fuck up, otherwise you'll get hit by that fire attack. And now his moveset is going to be very similar to Lord Gwyn. Do be careful to get the fuck out of the way for that attack. I failed to do that in the first go here. And I'm just trying to regen my stamina here. When he does that big wind up, you gotta make sure to get out of the way. And I failed to do so, and paid for that with my life. So, I'm gonna get him here pretty quick. I just did a bad job of not getting caught by that attack with the wind up. He basically just does this long combo. It's a 5-hit combo followed by a slam into the ground. And if you're not careful, that can hit you for a lot of HP, especially if he gets you right in the beginning of it. As you saw me getting caught by that there. So let's try this again. Man, he almost hit me with that attack there, too. Ooh, shit. That's not good. A grab attack, that's another strong one, too. They'll hit you for a lot of HP if you're not careful. He's got power within on. Shit. And there he goes. So this time I did a much better job staying away from those annoying combo attacks, and I was able to beat him, although not quite as smooth as I would have liked, but win's a win nevertheless. So let's go ahead and get the Usurpation of Fire ending. Now, you have, right now, since I've met the requirements for Usurpation of Fire ending, I have two possible endings. One can be the Dark ending, where you summon the Firekeeper not to link the flame, and the other one is to link the flame, but this one will be the Usurpation of Fire. So let's go ahead and do that. And this is the ending that you get for getting the wedding event from Yuria and Henri.
Gracious Lord, make London whole.
Okay, now I'm not gonna go through the closing credits here, and I'm gonna hold off on doing the Journey 2. That's New Game Plus, so before you do that, make sure you've acquired all the spells that you can, make sure that you've gotten all the weapon infusions, and once you do that, also make sure that if you missed any of the rings or spells, that you go back and pick those up. Now, just to do a little lowdown, make sure you go by all the NPCs and make sure that their spells and sorceries have been purchased.
Do stay safe.
Also, when you go to Henri, there is a trophy for infusing your weapon, so if you've been following this guide, you should have all the possible infusions available for you. That means heavy, sharp, refined, raw, crystal, simple, fire, chaos, lightning, blessed, deep, dark, blood, poison, and hollow. So you should have at least one or two of each gem available to you. Now, I will do a weapon infusion guide a little bit later on. So, but for now, all you have to do is just infuse one weapon into each path. So one thing that I will recommend is having a sidearm, like a small shield that's infused with a simple gem. That way you can restore your focus points. Other than that, it's entirely up to you what weapons and shields you want to infuse. So go ahead and take care of that before going into New Game Plus. Also make sure that you have 15 Estus Flasks upgraded to plus 10. So as you can see, I have all 15, and they go as high as plus 10. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and level up my faith real quick. I'm gonna be a pyromancer, but I do want to have enough faith to use Great Heal.
Mayst thou thy peace
And also, let's go ahead and check with Ludlev And we're also able to purchase Sunlight Spear. You need 40 faith for that, and you also need it for the trophy. So this should be the very last spell, miracle, or pyromancy that you need if you've been following this guide. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase that.
Ash thou, then I thou. Very well, then take.
And I also should start putting some points in attunement.
Mayst thou thy thou, then thou. Very then take.
Alright, and here we go. Alright, so I'm going to leave off on that note. The next couple of videos will be outtakes of New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus. I'm just going to be showing the locations of all the rings, Last Gesture, and the other two endings. So it's going to be kind of a quick montage video. I'm not going to do a detailed playthrough, just going to do locations and the requirements. So let me know if you guys have any questions. After I'm done with the guide, I'm probably going to do a little weapon infusion video, and I'm going to do some PvP and build videos as well. I'm planning on playing Dark Souls 3 for quite some time. So again, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.